Pad's supposed to be select, but it doesn't want to work. It's like, no, you can't stop playing. You just gotta keep going. I wouldn't bet it, like, if it forgot that I had set the invert controls back to normal. Hi, Tittles. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, options. Controller options. No, I did remember I had the invert aiming on. Okay. Options. Sound options. No, no, no. Not controller configuration. Music volume. Effects volume. Okay, we'll see if that's better. Oh god, this sliding remote. Yeah, the remote at the rental place, and well, the TV in general, because we press it on the... We're gonna start from the beginning, because that was not very good. Yeah, it's supposed to be the left side of the touchpad. Okay, it's working now. I think it was just where I hadn't played it before, and it had no save data or anything. It might have just been like, no.
Stand by, 1010, investigator reported disturbance in Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
Tell me if that's any better, because I did turn it down quite a bit.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in
Oh, I'm double
progress.
vaccinated.
Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
I actually do for my booster next month. He doesn't want me to skip this cutscene.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
The port does have trophies.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the Payne started. I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day.
Yeah, Select was
Smell
letting
of
me
freshly
skip
mowed
cutscenes,
lawns,
but not
sounds of children playing.
go to the baby.
A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center.
Okay, up's up, down's down, okay.
What the hell?
All I need it. Need to make sure. I hear it phone ringing, but I don't know where it is.
Michelle! Michelle!
Glad to open. Okay.
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it! No, please, God, no.
At least it's better than the... Damn.
The flesh of fallen angels!
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Hi, men. I'm gonna rip up some paper. I gotta have a bath at like 11:30.
No!
I wouldn't care, but I got an interview at 9. Phone interview.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino,
Yeah, I
the
saw
mob boss
the,
in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Saw you crush that. Gave them 2 paper bags for my groceries and to sleep, like crawl in and stuff, and then I was flattening them.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart,
late
raining ice
2015
pitchforks as
I
if the
played
heavens
it,
were
or
ready
was
to
it
fall.
early 2016?
Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway.
I don't remember much about it except the fucking
The feeling hit me
nightmare
like a point-blank
levels
shot straight in the face.
and
Something
the
was not
parts
right about this.
on the rooftops with the having to bounce.
My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut
And then
behind
shooting
me,
the helicopter down.
and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Some shit's
The
going
station
down.
was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Hi, Nicholas. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Yeah, the buttons are working a lot better since I restarted it. I think it was something going on with the game. I just really did not want to work. Still a bit like ghosty, but that's normal. Old games. Come on, give me the... Oh, those Brita ammo look like painkillers. There we go.
The pills would hold the pain back for a while.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this?
He and Mickey are having too much fun taking care of the cop up there. What's the plan?
Simple. Gun down every mother-loving bastard that gets off the train.
Sweet. Didn't it?
Damn!
I don't know if it does like the Android one where it like give a little bit of a, you know, aiming to it. Well, shit went down. No, elevator's not gonna work.
Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting a...
Yo!
Ah!
Oh. No, that's not what I want to do. I didn't want to shoot.
What the hell?
Oh!
Maintenance work. I don't know if the sound's any better or not. Heard someone shooting. No. Kong whiskey.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
No.
Did you hear something?
Nah, take it easy.
Hey, yeah.
Oh. How did you shoot me through the wall?
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
I switched to the Desert Eagle because I keep getting ammo for it. Dual press. Switch to the Berettas. I don't remember where to go.
Kiss it goodbye.
Who the hell?
A problem too is shooting is not the same button, as I've just played like 3 hours of
The stress
Overwatch.
was getting to me. I'd made a mistake I'd never be able to fix.
Fuck. We'll see if we can get back. It wasn't a checkpoint. I got trigger happy. But yeah, select's working now. Well, trackpad. It's not gonna let me resume. No. It's gonna take me back to this tutorial, but yeah, at least back to some menus working. Oh my fuck. Now if it was like the PlayStation 3, you could restart. Let's go see the station. I think I was supposed to pick so much for being subtle.
I came in.
Maybe.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
No way.
Come on.
Fine, okay. Hey!
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
No painkillers though this time.
Kiss it goodbye.
Who the hell?
Oh.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Frankly, I'm too scared to go to the control room on my own without you and your gun. There's no time to lose. We gotta get to the control room.
Nope.
Home free. This way.
Hey, yeah!
Oh well. I didn't kill you this time.
Get him!
Tried to be fancy with it this time. My legs. My poor legs.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
I think which way I was supposed to go. no achievements either. Not a long game though. I remember I beat it in like a few days. So. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember what I was supposed to do.
Being subtle.
What the hell?
Excuse me.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
My poor legs. I don't want to take a painkiller though, because I don't know if there's a cheap.
Hey,
So just take a painkiller.
what the hell?
It would help if I remembered that the trigger is not the, you know. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Peek out. Nah. I was just looking at stuff that was supported on Windows 7. So I added a bunch to a wish list to come back to later. I got Princess Maker, Go-Go, one
Like
by
Lapino.
Switch.
Now that's spooky. Jack Lapino. Yeah, spooky. But also it's like the failure.
I didn't give them a chance to talk. They're like, it's spooky. Probably expected to come out this way. I don't remember. Some shit went down.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, Go-Go Princess Maker. It's a board game for Princess Maker. I don't know if I ever sent you Princess Maker. It was a DOS game.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it.
Get him!
Yeah, Princess Maker 2.
Get him!
No, I'm not looking at anything.
Hold it!
Well, everyone's dead.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Yeah, it's a board game based off of. It's pretty bad when the rats have better animation than Max.
Okay, fellas. The police are on it.
More fluid. Some of this, buddy. We're gonna.
Nice up!
Didn't work how I wanted it to. I think there was an achievement in the Android one for not using a painkiller any level.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what the achievements are, just know it had trophies when I got installed it. Where's the phone?
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
I don't know what any of the achievements are. Trophies. What's it gonna find? Max Payne. Kill 2 enemies during one shot, shoot, dodge. Kill 4 enemies with one throwing grenade. Kill 10 enemies during the one use of bullet time. Snipe 10 consecutive enemies without missing a shot. Complete part 1 at any difficulty. Complete part 2, part 3. Complete the game in hard-boiled mode. Finish the game quicker than the power time of 56 minutes in New York minute. And 2 hidden trophies. Yeah, and like the Android version, there was like one like, don't use a painkiller. Things like that. So I don't know. You're telling me to look at stuff, but why?
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Came this way, I think. I'm gonna go see.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers had been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Time to get out of here. Go back to the one that had that detonator. Go that route.
Nice up!
Oh, we're dead. His poor butt.
All done here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about?
What?
Oh, fuck.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
What the hell?
I like shot those two guys like with one bullet.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. Knew he...
Yeah, I was trying for that.
Right?
Okay, Vault C is the one with the loot in it, and then B's the one with the detonator.
Bank robber score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation, Bob.
Yeah. What's wrong? Okay, I thought the chair was just like no parts to it.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Oh god, what the fuck? I don't know what shot me, because they were all dead. Yeah, I went and cleared it out, and then I got, like, damage from something.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... this is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Get him!
Where are you? Oh man. That's not the way I was supposed to go. Yeah, I have no idea what the delay is.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Payne in the butt. Payne to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Payne in the butt. Ha ha! Payne to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Eat first and lying down. Bring it in.
He clipped right through the safe.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses, everything all right? Bosses, Joey, Virgilio, you all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gognitti. Gognitti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
It's Payne!
I need something that reloads faster, or shoots faster. We'll go with the dual breaths. I don't want to turn on the whole time. It's not what I want to do. That's right.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Yeah. There we go. The radio. I thought it was the TV.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Now I go outside, finally. No? Not gonna let me out. I remember going outside in the snow. Okay. I had to break the window.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades.
Thank you. Through the window, through the... Like how I have dual Berettas but only one in one hand.
Yo! Ah!
It's not cool, but make me take my painkiller.
Lords and ladies.
Oh, fuck the lords and ladies.
Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we
Hold it!
That distant memories is blazing like the colors of your hair.
My lord, no! I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love? Why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am... My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
It's Payne! Whack the sucker!
Oh god, I caused that myself. Well, I'm one hit from death.
Piece of crap!
Oh, careful, it might kick back. Killer vending machine.
You talking to me?
Tough guy. Scared.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city. The NYPD is out on Max Payne. Killer storm. CG Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here's stated that now. The NYPD is out on Max
Okay. I think this is the way I came. I need to find 313, I think. That's 305. Oh. Hi, Tiddles.
It's coming. It's coming. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
There!
Can I shoot that and make that explode? No.
That found Muerte's room.
Here, man, let me fix that for you. There. I don't want it up on the bed, but she, or the chair, but she, I had fucked up the bedding.
down! Oh! Oh!
It's because I've been repeatedly going around with like one hit.
It's coming. It's coming.
I'd found Muerte's room.
Gun him down!
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Like, we have 1 HP.
Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angela here. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
No. Trying all the doors. Do I have to go outside? No, no windows here. Danger, keep out. Fuck if I know.
It's coming.
I know I didn't kill my junkie this time. Probably want me to do it. I could probably blow that up,
Hey, told you.
God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
I thought it was a bomb.
What the?
That's the only option I have. Oh, 216 open.
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Oh, where the...
It's him. Go get him. No, wait. You go get him. You go and get him.
I keep wanting to punch the fire extinguishers in Overwatch. That's one of my favorite things to do.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
I know the TV blew up when I went to turn it on.
It was ice.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this level, then I'm gonna head out, because I gotta pack and get ready to go.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
I feel like I was like no smoking. And then try ashtray. Should wash their hands before leaving. I think I was still alive for a second. It's not the door. Oh my. Nope, can't blow up the boxes. Okay. Can I I don't know if that will work or not. Probably not. Nope. Did not do the intended effect. Oh, maybe?
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a six-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night.
Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins?
Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
I heard 2 screams, so I thought he was dead, but he wasn't. I think an Android version told me to blow open that door, but like I don't even know if this section was in that because I don't remember like any of it.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
Get him!
I think there's one more person.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. There was a key on the table.
That's a huge key. Which one?
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cadence.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
It's Payne!
shoot him because he was in behind that.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, good evening. This is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me shoot him because he was behind that bar. Oh boy. Oh, I have to hit it again, don't I? I took too long. No? Ankles. To New York. That's the classiest thing in this place. Because I use like still water all over the floor. Yeah, I don't mind Max Payne, it's just I'm not very good at games like this. Anyway, I better yeet out. No. Oh, I guess I have to hit that. I don't think that puzzle's in the Android version.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were gonna get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Body cap.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Excellent. General adult videos. Like general adult videos. Like how it used to be it was a delicatessen. And it's like,
I don't know, man. I don't know about this.
Quit worrying, eh? Think of it as Christmas. The Russians are with Santa.
What the?
yeah, that was a checkpoint. I'm gonna head out because it is like midnight and I have to get out at 8:30. Deli grocery. Pizza free delivery. Okay, stop. His face, man. His face. Okay. Take care, Matt. Nice seeing you. Yep, whatever you want. It's not what I want to do. Come on, bud, you can do it.